Yo, what's happening? This is Late Night CJ, and I'm back at it once again. Now today, we're about to try something new today. It's a new installment that I want to add in, and depending on how y'all respond to it, I might just continue on with it. It's a story time. Story time with Late Night CJ. Now this took place back in the day when I was in college. I want y'all to realize I was on the basketball team, and I had 6 roommates. We stayed in a tri-level townhouse, and I had 6 roommates. It was 2 in each room, and a dude sleeping on the couch. No lie. So when you have all these dudes running around, there's a lot of conflict, and personalities. Too much testosterone. Everybody is in their prime. So there are also these moments when it's very chilled and everybody comes together for one common cause. So when you have that, it's only one thing when you got all these dudes in their prime. It's the ladies. So anybody that knows me from back in the day, I am the king of the slow jam tapes. I am the king of when we having a party or we having a little get together. Minus the funk breath, I am Bilal in house party. No dragon breath here. Hate to disappoint you or let you know what it is. So I would always put together the tapes. So when we started having these get-togethers, and we would have all the cheerleaders, the volleyball girls, the soccer girls, all the athletes, because in college, all the athletes kind of run across each other. It's preseason and in season for one sport or another. So we're always there at the same time. So this one particular Friday, we had it cracking. We had all 7 of us cleaned up the house, got it nice. Each one of us invited 2 to 3 girls that were particularly on our interest list, that depending on who showed up or who was, giving the most cooperation, that's how it worked. And I was responsible for the music. So I had it cracking. And at this time, it was one song in particular that everybody knew. Now it was still kind of old at the time. It was Let's Chill by a guy. Let's chill. Hey, let's set it. Hey. So everybody knew that was the cue. When you heard Let's Chill, that was the time, because you had 5 minutes and 28 seconds to make your move. Don't ask me how I know. Anyways, so we getting it all together, and one of my roommates started drinking early. I don't mean drinking like sipping, trying to get his groove right. I mean drinking to the head of 40. He was drinking 40s. So that should tell you how this went. So the day starts going. We got the food together. We started getting beverages for the ladies. We getting all this. We got it all planned. They start showing up one by one. And now this tape was a 4-hour tape. It might have been 3. I don't know. It's been a while since we had tapes, but it was a long tape and it was on auto flip. So by the time it got halfway through the second side, that's when the slow jam started coming in. Because you had the hype, everything was cracking first, then it starts slowing down, and then it gets all the way slow. So when Let's Chill comes on, you can start making your move, and that'll integrate into the Jodeci, the R. Kelly, all of that. I had it. I got you. So anyways, the ladies start showing up. We've all kind of separated into our own little pockets of the townhouse. We chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? I only had one show up for me. A couple of my other roommates, they had 1, 2. It really wasn't a big party. It might have been 15 people there in total. So mind you, my roommate, I'm not gonna say his name, had been drinking since 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It is now 9 o'clock at night. And he is in the recliner in the living room. We all walking around. I'm on the stairs. I'm chopping it up. Yeah, baby, check this out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm popping it. I'm popping it. It's working. The music is doing all the talking. I just had to not mess it up. My other roommates, they doing their thing. They moving and shaking. One of them had already even went upstairs with, it was his girlfriend. I'm believe they married now too. I don't know, I gotta get up with him. So they doing their thing, whatever. And they go, from the first time, hey. And I knew it. I immediately, Mackin mode went, bing, went through the room. I went from here to bing, right there. Let's chill. Cause I know Jodeci, R. Kelly, H-Town, all of them. They come. And all of a sudden we hear, it looked crazy. He vomited literally for about 45 seconds straight of violent vomit. And he didn't even get up. He just leaned over the side of the chair, all down his shoulder, all down his arm. And you know, at that point, they was like, We all look, and then they started laughing like, what's wrong with him? My guy got up with the strength of 10 gorillas. All you broads, get out now! All of them left immediately. We got vomit on the floor, drunk dude tripping, and no ladies. Even baby came running down the stairs because she heard all this hollering. Man, we was about to beat the skin off of him. I promise you, we was about to squabble. Man, all of that was finna go down. Let's Chill was coming. And then Jodeci kicked in. I was like, oh, this. But one thing I learned from that is be careful. Because he might have saved us that night. He might have actually saved us that night. Who knows? You know, I mean, the way people are coming back all these years later saying that they felt a certain type of way, or they got us drunk, or I might have been taken advantage of, you know, all of that. He might have saved us that night. So for that, I'm not gonna mention your name. I'm thankful, sir, you don't know how to hold your liquor. Or didn't back then. This is Late Night CJ. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend. 100.